And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. One gone here. Here's Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. On the ground to third. Baty throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and our pitcher tonight, Spencer Strider.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jeff McNeil stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say it went. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Senga, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. And that one is lifted in the air. Juan heads after it. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab after a long run. Back here in Queens, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that's through there for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Albies. Lindor retired. Now it's the rookie DH, Edmundo Andino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Brett Baty. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And that one hammered. Harris ranging back, looking up, and gone! He blasts one out to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Senga back to work. And it's fouled away. Harris, a rangy center fielder, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Bounced up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And next for Atlanta, Luis Gonzalez. And the first offering is not close. Gonzalez, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. In the air, right field. Naquin drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Tyler Naquin to the plate. There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. And now Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Tap softly to the right side. Olsen to second. Back to first. Not in time. Jeff McNeil stands in. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the... The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Into center and a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He scores. It's 2-1. And he's there with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Riley leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two down. Struck him out swinging. Nasty forkball for strike three. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now it's even up. Outside. One out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's two away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped up. McNeil flashes the leather on the running catch. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 2 and the welcome back. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout.
Knocks it down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Andino in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over that step.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Harris, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next one misses. Full count now. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tags for home. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Slap the other way, foul. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
It's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Oh, right to the backstop. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner leads away at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets it to first. And Albies is retired. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Line and a base hit into right. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-1. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes the Mets manager to the taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Uceta.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Olsen at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Well struck right field. Naquin raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Brett Baty. Flips the corner, 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. In there, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees. Left-hand batter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to the left, Lindor slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First pitch not close. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old. He's the reigning all-star MVP. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Michael Harris. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 2.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Late swing fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Juan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. Lifted in the air out to left. Juan makes the grab, and there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. The 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Juan Soto. That one pushed to the left and foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the dirt. And the throw gets away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mets go down. We're at the top of the 8th. Here is Matt Olson. Uceta back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Brett Baty. Smash to the left side. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Naquin in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Harris in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Diaz, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. In there at the knees, strike 1. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our